So as you can see, my chassis is a short wheelbase MF01X chassis, but I bought the chassis on a longer wheelbase, so the prop shaft that came with it is actually the L prop shaft, which is 203mm long. So I need to adjust mine to make it fit into my short chassis. So we need to make it 173 according to the diagram from Tamiya. So how you do that? Well, you take the long one, and I'm afraid one end you are going to need to cut it off. And you can see here I've used a piece of masking tape at the nice straight edge to give me a nice straight line, and I've measured 173, which is the same measurement as from this point here all the way across to this point here. And well, we're going to cut it and re-drill the 2mm hole into this shaft, and we need to make sure that that's correct as well. So we need to make sure that that dimension that's from the end of the shaft to the center of the hole, we need to make sure that's correct. We also, so that needs to be, if I remember rightly, it should be 15mm. So we can do it on any end, it doesn't matter. So if you can look there, so from the end of the shaft, center, there you are, center. Remember the shaft as well has got a small chamfer on the end, so it's 15mm center. Okay, so I'm going to cut it and re-drill it, but we also make to make sure that the hole is exactly lined with the other one. So you know, it's got to be in exactly the same position as it is now, otherwise you won't be able to put it through the gears, the counter gears that go through, so because you've got this section here which it has to go through. Right, okay, some cutting. So now we've cut the shaft down, so there's the end bit that we've cut off, and you can see we're 173mm. We now need to re-drill the hole in this end. Right, moment of truth is we've got to put the shaft together now and see if all these gears line up, and then go into our short wheelbase system. So let's put all the gears together and the spacers together, and of course I'm chucking out the plastic and putting in proper bearings. Right, here we go. Yay, it fits in. As you can see, goes in. Put these spacers according to what the drawing says, with the way the space of the B2 spacer is here either side. So this is the outer edge, so forth. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, so the space is correct, although they don't line up with the slot that I was expecting it to, but this spins freely, so it's the right length, it's in. So we've now shortened our prop shaft to be the 173mm, so we can engage that as a short wheelbase. Right, we'll press on with the rest of the car.